What's up, guys? What's up? Looking pretty good. Probably another 2-1 or a 2-1 candle today. So we might get some kind of movement that pushes our way around 7. But right now I'm trying to see if it's gonna break over the high zone, or is it just gonna be like a 2-1-2 up or 2-1-2 down candle. Also looking at the SMI, it's looking to continue down for a curve on the 15 minute. 5 minutes still looking the same thing, looking like it wants to finalize the SMI. Major volume at the end of the day yesterday, and the volume is dying every 5 minutes here. Not looking too bad. We got a gap, so our gap is around 604.34. 604.34. Put it at yesterday's close. So those are the two resistance today. And we have our ultimate support, which is going to be around right around here, 612. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Yeah, we're just watching to see if we can get entry. As I said, I've created the high zone and low zone. High zone is 603.61. And then we have our low zone at 602.43. So we're looking for a couple of things. We're looking for it to break out of the high zone or push back down to the low zone. And for it to break out of the high zone, it should be a 2-1-2 up candle, as you guys know from the strat assistant. Also, we're looking for the SMI to curve. It still has more space to go down. So if we do get a 2-1-2 down, we can get a nice short play to 602.43. Close it out for a quick scalp. Remember, all we're looking for is 10, 15, 20% at most out of this play every day. So 10%, you close half. Always set a stop loss at break even. And then if it keep going up, you trim more at 15% and leave runners throughout the rest of the way. And also set your stop loss. It's very easy. It's it has to be nice and quick. I know a lot of you don't really understand what a quick scalp is, but that's all it is. You're putting in, you put in more than you usually do and get out more than you usually get, even with, holding 50%. Because think about it, if you're getting like 2 contracts and you hit 100% versus, 50 to 100 contracts and you're getting 10, 15%, the money is completely different. and then you'll start understanding the whole concept of it. Yes, we do have news coming in. As you can see here, we got uh, we got the Red Book. We got a speech at 6:50 a.m. We also got uh, Fed Chair Powell testimony at 8 a.m. So we got a couple of things happening. All right, it's looking like it's touching this zone. So right now, you guys should have your 603 uh, calls ready or 604 calls ready. And if you're doing futures, you should be finger ready on the trigger for the MNQs. As soon as we say short, we're going down. Longs, we're going longs, obviously. And the play is going to be obviously 603 right now because that's in the money. So 603, we're going to have our 603s open, ready for us to see if we're going to drop. If you're looking at the 603 puts, the price is fluctuating between 112 to 125. So that's probably going to be what your market fill is going to be. All right, I got my position ready on here. Right now, I'm leaning towards puts, but like I said, if it does break over the high zone and we get a 212 up, then we're gonna take calls. But what I always say is, on my computer, I get my calls ready. On my phone, I get my puts ready. Okay, so I have them both ready. As soon as I see it's puts, boom, puts. As soon as I see it's calls, boom, put it on my phone. That way, you're ready for either way. So I know some people just end up using like two phones. You can always use like two phones, one with puts, one with calls. But like I said, I am leaning more towards puts right now. But you never know. I mean, it's been filling gaps over and over again. So it hasn't exactly been that perfect market where you can tell if it's gonna explode or not. The only other reason why I think it's gonna be puts is because we already have the 8 and 34 trying to cross down. We're already under the ADMA on the 5 minute. The most it's gonna do is probably tap the ADMA, which is where the high zone is, and it should have a nice drop. He's waiting for confirmation. I guess I'm not trading. Oh no! What's wrong with Thinkorswim? Told you guys I've used Thinkorswim. I've used Robinhood. Never have issues with Webull. At least not yet. I just always see people like, oh, I can't trade, and I don't know why. I don't know why all these platforms can't just function correctly all the time. But I will say, just try to reset or close out the app or close out your browser. Sometimes that works. So it could be just from you, or disconnect your internet and just use your phone signal. Sometimes it could be a little lag from from the internet. Try it on two computers, but can get on mobile. Okay, whatever works, right? Let's get to work. Let's get to work. I need my coffee. Like I said, we have SPY puts on our mind, but I still have the SPY calls open on this side. So 603 calls are costing around 160. The puts are costing around 115 to 125. So on one side I have calls. On my phone I have the puts ready. As soon as we see one direction, we're going in and out quickly. But our strike price is in the money. We are in the money. So 603 is the play right now. We got about 37 seconds to go. It's looking like it's bounced off the VWAP a couple of times, which is why I still have the 603 calls ready for trigger as well, just because the VWAP is acting as pretty good support. But if we break through that, get like a nice 212 candle down right here, then we should be good for our puts. Oh, what was that? It's Powell, huh? That's the power of Powell. All right, we're going longs, I guess, but might miss it here. Hold on. Yeah, it's a 213 up candle. Yep, I'm in. I'm in. It's a scary one today, guys. A nice and small position. Powell is speaking right now. Here we go. Push up, push up. Nice. Push, push, push. It's going to be a tricky one today. Yeah. Once this bad boy talks, it's a tricky one. All right. Come on. Push, push. It's 3% down. Yeah, if we can just push up to that resistance zone, the first one, that'd be huge. There we go. 3%, 3% up. Come on, push more, push more, push more. Give us 10. Give us at least 5, 6. That's a crazy scalp. Yeah, it's very, very with news it's always different, you know what I mean? All right, back to break even. Back to break even now. Come on, come on, come on. One more push, one more push. One more push for us. Come on, come on. That's touching the 8 EMA. Going back to the VWAP now. Let's see. See if we can make one more push back up. Yeah, my stop loss hit on that one. For the rest, all right, 10% stop loss on that on the calls. Here we go. The puts are exactly where we want them to be. The puts are back at exactly the same price that we were talking about. So we're gonna try to get it on the way back down. I knew it was gonna be puts, but that 3 candle was just trash. No bueno on the first one. Let's see if we get bueno on the second one down. All right, so 603 puts are around 123. 603 puts around 123. We're in. Let's see if we can get our money back on this one. Okay. Here we go. There you are. 4%, 5%, 6%. Come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Down, 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 down. All right, we're at 136 now. 136. Come on, come on. Yep, there it is. 138. Closing half here. 140. Leaving runners now. Leaving runners here. Boom. All right. Not as fun as usual, but it's okay. I always tell you guys, it's not always going to be as fun, but still not bad. Nice 8% out of that one. Here we go. Let's see if we can push down. All we need to do is push down to this low zone area. All right, 35 contracts left in here. Push down, push down. There you go. It's another push. So 126 to 140 so far, which is still a nice scalp. Let's see if these 35 cons make bigger push. Let's get a nice 10, 15%. Come on, come on, come on. Nice 10, 15%. Come on. Push down, push down. Buzz down, Tatiana. Yes, yes. Go. Back at 140, 141. All right, I'm going to leave 10 in now. 147, 148. Boom. Done. 126 to 148. If you were able to catch that, well done. Well done. All right. That's my last 10 in here, guys. Left my last 10 in here. Let's see. I don't even know how much I made out that one. 1,465. Okay. Not bad. It would have been obviously bigger, but we took a stop loss in the first one. But not bad. 126. There you go. I couldn't really screenshot it, but that's a nice 18% gainer. Stop loss break even just hit right now on the rest of these runners. So we're done with that play. There's obviously a lot going on with news right now. So let's see. Now we're gonna wait for one more play if you guys are in for it. Okay. We're still looking heavy on the sell EMA right now. So it's tapping the 80 EMAs a lot. So it's still on the bearish side right now. But let's see if it pushes down again. I think we might get a nice, even better price on the way back down. See, look at that. Still looking very bearish. It's very sideways too. Let's see, we got zero ETF. Let's see what this is saying. Pretty bullish. So 10% stop loss, 17% win on the second one. So not as good as we usually do, but still not a bad play. Still not a bad play at all. Not as fun as yesterday's. Yesterday's was like, boom, one direction. But usually you get that with news. With news, it just fluctuates, but gotta be patient. Gotta have nice patience. That's all it really took. As I said, we were only able to get 4% on the way up, then hit 10% stop loss. And then it looked like, yep, it wants to go down as we suspected. And it actually pushed down. Nice 17%er. Let me see if I can find one more entry here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for this ADMA to tap one more time, and I think we're gonna do one more time down. One more time down, guys. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, just tapped it. The 60. So the 603s are only about $110 a contract. $110 a contract, $108 a contract. Let's see if we can get a nice entry price off this EMA. I think we could. We're about a minute out. About a minute out. Let's see. It's looking like the body doesn't want to break the view out, but it should here. So let's see. One 113. I'm gonna be patient. Hold on. One more quick 5 to 10 percenter. One more quick 5 to 10 percenter. Let's see. It's jumpy. It's jumpy as hell. It's a brutal up and down market right now. Staying right between the high zone and low zone. Only one wick that went above the high zone so far. So just trying to be a little bit more patient than I usually am. Come on, come on. All right, we got a 2-1. Sell EMA is up. We're hitting the high zone. Let's see if it smacks the high zone again. Let's see if it smacks the high zone and goes down. But that last 15-minute candle, as you can see, was horrible. Literally, the body's the most indecisive right in the middle. And that's volatility. And that's like, obviously, if somebody's speaking, it obviously pushed all the way up and pushed all the way down that candle. So that's also learning, as I always say, you always learn from these as well. So you start understanding what an indecisive candle is. So that's a 2 down, indecisive, indecisive, indecisive. That's 3 candles in a row being indecisive. That's why you be patient. So you only start pushing for big major plays if it's 100% looks like, oh wow, that's it. This is the candle we've been waiting for. So that's why you never really want to rush into it. And that's kind of why we got like 10% stop loss, and then we got a 17% win. And that's why I like to be patient, honestly. So learn as you go. So don't just take this as a, oh, we lost 10% on the first one, only 15 to 17% on the second time around. It doesn't matter. That's not what it's mostly about. So right now we're learning as we go. You're kind of like seeing what's happening in front of you live, and that's the most important thing. Like I said, doing these with me in the morning, it's all a learning curve for you guys. It's you get to see what we're looking at, like as analysts, and it should be as helpful as a little bit more helpful than just us telling you buy here, buy to open, SPY 500 calls. I see some of you didn't hit that one. It's okay. A lot of you hit, some of you lost. It's okay. That means obviously you guys were only able to take one play, and that's fine. Like I said, it's gonna happen. It happens. It happens. No worries. We brush it off and get back on it. All right, still looking for that drop right here. So really interested. It's only at $99 a contract now. The 603 puts. So $99 a contract. Interesting movement. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting movement. Very, very indecisive, guys. Very, very indecisive. You're welcome. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Pivotal. That's like literally what I'm looking at right now. It's just, but it's ridiculous. I mean, you can see this like little squeeze here, with the VWAP and the ADMA. It's still not crossing it. Um, and we already have a sell EMA here, so that's why I'm looking like, okay, this got to drop here. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do it. If you want to do it with me, go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. 603 puts at 108. 603 puts at 108. Here we go. We're in 603 puts 108. If you're in it with me, let's try it one last time. Let's hope for another nice drop here. Just needed to break down under this VWAP. We should go down to the low zone. 110. Here you guys go. Look. 111 up 600, 700. There you go, guys. Just like that. Look, you can be up 700, now you're down 400. Come on, come on, come on. Don't go the other way. Don't go the other way. Come on. Don't be a stupid. '94 is my what I'm looking at to stop it out. That way we do not stop out. Come on, come on. Don't hit the stop loss. No. Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. Another three candle, bro. And now you want to break the high zone? No way, bro. No way. There's just no way. There's no way you want to curve this early. That somebody should not curve this early. Come on, man. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that's 1,500 down now. I'm gonna be stronger than usual, guys. Here we go. I mean, if it breaks above this 200 MA on the 5 minute, then it's game over for that play. But there's just no way that this thing doesn't go back down. Like, that was stupid. That's volatility at its finest. We're still on a one candle on the 15. That's the only thing that's keeping me in, guys. So, like I said, you guys want to learn with me, right? So, here it is. Why is my patience? You guys ask me, how do you have this patience, right? So, here's my patience, guys. I'm down 1,300 right now. Okay. If I'm down 1,300, why am I still in it, right? I already have a sell EMA. We're still in a 213 candle, then a 3-1 candle. As soon as this candle becomes any way, in any shape or form, bullish on the 15 minute, that's when I take my stop loss. So a lot of you guys say, man, like, how are you like this patient with like holding a position, right? So I'm trying to show you guys live here. Okay. This is me live. We're at 93. Our position is 108. I have 100 contracts. Okay. Walk with me, talk with me. So we're in 3-1 candle. It has not became bullish. We're still in an 834 cross. As soon as I see any two up candle, I'm gonna be out and take my stop loss and be done with it. We're in the high zone. We're still bouncing up the high zone. We still have not crossed the ADMA. I mean, none of the candles have passed it. As soon as I hit the ADMA and we get a two candle up, then I'm completely out because I don't care about the 5 minute. The 5 minute is just here just to kind of show you, okay, what's going on with the 200 MA. Does it look like it wants to recross? We still got a nice enough space for it to push up. So as soon as this hits and becomes a two up candle, I'm done. I'm out. But we still don't have a full candle above it. And that's the only reason why I'm still in. Now, if it is, then we're gonna end up closing it. We're gonna take a loss. But at the same time, if you don't take the loss at the right time, you're gonna end up losing more, which is okay because as long as you're assured that okay, now you're 100% sure it's not gonna go your way. But right now, I'm still like, okay, it's looking good. It should still push down. Still should still um, go with me. This play should still go in my favor. But as soon as we see any bullishness, we are out. That's all it is. No, I'm still in the puts. Like I said, I'm not getting out of this play unless I see some sort of bullishness and it creates another candle above the high zone, starts pushing above the ADMA. That's when we know, okay, we were defeated. You know, you know you live you live to see another day. But yeah, right now it's down 2,300, and I'm still like, okay, I'm good, I'm fine. It could be $250 for you. It's whatever you are. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Because these are some big ass candles, man. Big ass candles. And they're just not even forming any bullish candles yet on the 15 minutes. So I'm just still in shock, to be honest with you, that the 5 minute was able to push this high. And there it is. We're done. Cooked. Cooked. And there it is. Big loss. Took an L. Took an L. It's an L type of day, guys. Sorry. We'll come back and get them throughout the rest of the day. We'll try to come back and get them for tomorrow's morning quick scalp. Well, yeah, I mean, all in all, it was a 213 up candle. We should have stuck to our calls, but like I said, that big wick was just no bueno. No good. I'll take the L on the morning quick scalp play today, guys. You win some, you lose some. But what are you going to do? That one was a big hit. $4,000 loss for me. Yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, I'm still very bearish on it throughout the month of February. That's why I still have my, long term puts open. I'm still bullish on it. I mean, still bearish on it. But like I said, I don't know what it's doing. To be honest with you, I really don't know what the stock market is doing. This is one of those stock markets that are like so damn indecisive that you'll never ever guess it. It's it looks like it, right? I mean, we're looking at the top of the SMI. We're looking like it wants to, push back down all the way to the 200 MA on the 4 hour chart. But it's just indecisive. I mean, you can see how many gaps we've had in the past fucking like 2 weeks, right? Like, how many gaps have we had? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even today was a small gap, right? That's 8 gaps in the fucking like in a matter of 2 weeks. That's all like throwing people off. Oh, everybody thinks it's bullish. Let's throw them off. Everybody thinks it's bearish. Let's throw them off. It's just been up and down, ridiculous. Like the stock market nowadays has just been ridiculous since the beginning of January till now. Um, it's just not what it usually is. It's okay, guys. Like I said, we are gonna take some losses sometimes on this live, and it's okay. But we take a loss once in a blue moon. So I think we've had since January 3 losses, 3 or 4. I gotta look it up. 4 losses. So since January, we've only had 4 losses. So our morning quick scalp play is still a good play. So don't start thinking that it's a loss. That's it. No, it happens. What are you gonna do? We took the L, baby. We took the L today. Sorry, guys. Tried to get you guys a whole bunch of them in a row, but apparently I was beat out today, and it's just okay. But see, that's it. Once that one candle becomes bullish, that's when we know we've been defeated, and we can say, "Hey, we'll wait till the next play. We'll be okay. It'll be all right, guys." With all those W's, one loss is not a big deal. 6,500 yesterday, down 4,000 on that one today. So they took a portion of it back, but I'm still okay. I'm okay with them taking some of it back because I'll take some more from them tomorrow. Well, it wasn't as good as a day as it was, but I hope you were able to learn something from this. Unfortunately, today's trade idea was no bueno. Yeah, I know, me too. Nobody likes losing, boss. Nobody likes losing. Losing sucks. But we were defeated today. For the record, we were defeated. Defeated today. I'll see you guys on the Discord. I'm gonna go get me some coffee because I'm about to pass the hell out if I don't. Get me some coffee and let's see if we can at least get some of this back. Some of this bad boy back. We'll see you guys. And like I said, it happens. We're gonna take some L's. We'll get some of it back today, and we'll get some, majority of it, and even more back tomorrow's morning quick scout. Take care.